The following is a special presentation of Tony Curry Radio.
Is the sun getting in your eyes?
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, I was going to have a shot right back here by this portalet.
No, we're good.
And then I thought, no.
I'm going to just lean.
All right,
lean into
Kurre and Klapow show. We're live from Vulcan this morning.
Actually, this is good, so sit back. See, this is the problem. When you and I do things together, not only am I smaller than you, but when we sit next to each other.
Oh, you look much bigger than me now.
No, now we look close.
By the way, speaking of close, I was down at I went to Navarre Beach last week, thanks to my good friend Leo, who owns a place at the Pearl, I hadn't been on vacation in like 3 or 4 years with the kids, and I was like, and I normally don't do that. I don't post pictures of those walking hand in hand things. I just don't do that. Right. I know you're into that big time. You take pictures you take pictures of all dinners, almost everything that happens.
No, I don't.
I don't do that, but I thought the sunrise, and I'd like to get a picture with me and my son, and my daughter took that picture. She did a great job. Anyway, so we go down there, and Leo, I didn't have like $5,000 to go to the beach for a week, which is what it costs now. It's outrageous. And so he gave me a really, 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 really sweet deal. So anyway, so we go down there, and we had a great time. And so I think it was on Wednesday or Thursday. If you've ever been to Navarre Beach, it used to be Florida's best kept secret.
Yep.
Now it's Florida's most relaxing place to be,
which
a lot of people don't like. They don't like the fact they it to be. Yeah. And then everyone found out about Destin, and now Destin is just exploded. Fort Walton Beach, same way. Gulf Shores. And so Navarre Beach used to be that place that no one knew about. They had a bird sanctuary there. So they got Florida's longest pier, the state of Florida. And then on the left side, it's undeveloped. On the right side, it's developed. And then if you go back down the right side, that's now where the bird sanctuary is. And it's 25 miles an hour all the way from Navarre all the way to Pensacola, which makes it about a 45-minute drive for about 20 miles.
Because of the bird sanctuary?
Because of the birds, which is fine. It's cool, but you feel like you're driving on the moon because there's no development.
Is it so that you can see the birds, or you don't?
No, so you don't kill the birds. I didn't see one damn bird the entire drive.
Ever tell you?
But I'm all about saving the sea turtles and saving the birds. Yeah. So anyway, so we get out there, and like on the third day, low tide was like at 3:30 every afternoon, and they're telling us, get out in the ocean because there was no waves. It was awesome. And some guy says, go out to the second sandbar. You're going to see something you've never seen before.
Did you ask for sharks?
And I'm like, what are you talking about? So I swim out there with the kids because the water was so shallow. I get out there, touched a manatee.
There are manatees?
There was a pod of manatees.
What happened? No, aren't they in mangrove? Like, they don't have them on Navarre Beach.
I don't know, but you had some giant bug just fly behind your head. It is rare for them to be seen in that area, but there were 12 manatees, and they floated by, and you could touch. I mean, they were right there. Those big sea cow heads. It was amazing.
That's wonderful.
Saw a bunch of dolphins. It was killer. We had a great time.
Love it.
Yeah, I want to go back. Birthdays today. Tom Brady. You should know this one.
What is he like? 40?
He said he was going to play till he was 45. How old is he now?
45.
He's 46.
46.
James Hetfield, Metallica, frontman. Dude,
God,
he is just...
Please tell me he's not 60.
He is 60.
God.
Tony Bennett would have been 97 today.
Man, he almost made... he almost
made it to 100. He almost George burned it.
Yep.
90, but, to live the life... What an amazing guy. I heard NPR the other day, and they had an interview with Julie Andrews on, which I had heard before, and I was freaking out. I was like, please don't tell me she died. Please don't tell me she died. And I don't know why they're replaying it. I have no clue, but I heard... Everybody. That's fine. They can come in and be part of the show.
You know what you're like? I just thought of this. The analogy is Swifties to Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
That's you to Julie Andrews.
I'm a Julie.
Well, you have the same kind of like weird, like starstruck. I'm
well, I was like,
I shouldn't say obsessed.
I always hoped that her and Dick Van Dyke would hook up because they were such a perfect couple.
Yeah.
The Mary Poppins, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, was she in that?
Dick Van Dyke was he straight?
Yeah, Dick Van Dyke was straight. You're thinking of Paul Wynn. No, so I was like, Dick Van Dyke never wore a scarf. All right, if you wear a scarf, you're gay.
No, Paul.
Dick Van Dyke did not wear. No, Dick Van Dyke was.
Okay.
I thought him and Mary Tyler Moore actually had a little tryst. Didn't they have something going on?
I think she was gay too.
Anyway, but it was the Sound of Music that put me over the top because I'm a Catholic guy and she was going to become a nun, and then for a nun to waffle back and forth between falling in love and going to the monastery and stuff like that. And she had that short hair and that British thing. Oh, man, I just think. And then, of course, to see her in SOB with her husband, Blake Edwards, producing it, and she unleashed those little rascals. I just was like, I fell in love with her in a very pure and innocent type of way as a 14 or 15-year-old. While every other kid had posters of Farrah Fawcett on their bedrooms, I had a picture of Julie Andrews.
I'm sure that
it's going to kill me when she passes.
It's okay. We'll be here for you.
And when they did that throat surgery on her in 1997 and she couldn't sing the 4 octaves anymore, I would have killed the doctor for her. I would have gone to find the dude. Just telling you.
It's weird, dude. I've known you a long time. I still can't figure that out. Well, the Catholic thing, okay, I get it.
She's beautiful.
Yeah.
She is smoking hot.
I know, but...
And she's innocent. There's something hot.
I know, but listen, do you know anybody else, seriously, anybody else who has the same feelings for Julie Andrews as a star that you do?
Blake Edwards probably did. That's about it.
No, anybody we know.
And she's available, by the way.
I know, no, but that's
I would give anything.
I don't know anybody who feels the way you do.
Have you ever seen the Burt Reynolds movie called The Man Who Loved Women?
Yeah.
Oh, she's the psychiatrist. Well, you should have. It's a psychiastrist show.
But that's what I'm telling you.
Oh, and they fall in love. She's so hot in that movie. Oh, Martha Stewart.
It's her birthday today, 74.
82.
Well, she's had a lot of work done, but then she looks damn good.
Does she smoke dope?
Well, yeah, with Snoop.
Does she?
Oh, I don't know.
Do you think she smokes herb?
I mean,
she's had to have smoked the joint with...
Well, I mean, she's in jail, yeah. I mean, she's probably roughed up.
Well, she had a resurgence of her life, didn't she?
She really did.
After she went to prison, came back, she's bigger now than she was. Sometimes I think I need to go to jail. Martin Sheen.
Oh, Martin Sheen. He's got to be 83.
He's 83, very good. Eric Ashe. You know who Eric Ashe is? I ran into Eric a couple of weeks ago, and I used to hang out with Eric. Butterball. Or Butterbean, sorry.
Butterbean. Oh, the
Butterball. Butterbean. And they call him Butterbean because he used to eat a lot of butter beans. He turns 57 today. He's my age.
There's a lot of birthdays there.
I used to hang out with him up at a place called Suds Lounge in Jasper, Ohio. I used to do or Jasper, Alabama. I used to do a place up there every Wednesday night. And then Marv Levy, who I thought had passed away. Is Marv Levy still alive? If he is, he's 98 today.
How old is he?
98.
Marv Levy, the sports guy?
Yeah. No, not Marv.
Oh,
Marv Levy.
I'm thinking Marv Albert.
Yeah, the coach, Buffalo Bills. Went to 4 Super Bowls.
Yeah.
He's 98. Today is also Watermelon Day.
I like watermelon.
I've been eating me some watermelon this year. I don't know what's going on. I'm eating so much watermelon that my prostate medicine ain't working.
Yeah, because
it's 98% water.
Yeah.
I've been eating watermelon.
That's good for you.
I'm eating like a watermelon every 2 or 3 days.
I'm
not kidding you. I don't know what it is. I'm craving watermelon. Maybe I'm pregnant.
You used to be a blueberry guy.
I was a blueberry guy, and also today is Friendship Day.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to take a short break. Coming up in our third segment, we'll talk about what we're going to be talking on Fox 6 this morning, right around 9:35. We're going to be on with Janice and Mike and the entire toy and all the entire crew.
They could almost yell down from the stage.
We could actually do it from here. Almost. We're outside Vulcan and have not been kicked out yet. I just drove up here. It doesn't open till 10 o'clock.
Well, okay.
And I just came up here and we're just sitting in the corner and we're just kind of keeping our head low, kind of doing our thing, and no one said a word. I love it.
You see, that's my shifty eye. That's what I'm doing.
Next week we're going to do it from the club.
Okay.
The club. From the back parking lot.
Oh, we're not in any of these places.
No. They're not gonna let us in.
You're you. You know, don't you know? You know.
Well, now people just make videos wherever they go.
Yeah.
And they're just, I mean, you could be in a subway train.
Right.
You could be outside the Capitol. We could set up outside the Capitol.
I'm not driving to my
in Washington, D.C.
Oh, I was going to say, I'm not driving.
And just say, but if you're holding the camera and doing it, they just think you're making a video. The fact that we have 2 chairs and a tripod
this is probably a little overkill.
Did you like the fact that I brought chairs for you? Did you think I was going to forget?
It dawned on me. It did.
And the tripod.
It dawned on me when I was driving up here, because you didn't say anything. You just told me where to go. And I was like, where are we going to sit? Or what are we going to sit on? I
was going to bring a blanket. We sit on the ground.
That's kind of, that's what I thought.
We could have a little picnic, a Kurre and Klapow picnic.
But this is very nice. I really appreciate it.
What do you think would happen if we brought a picnic with like some fried chicken and some mac and cheese and sat out here and ate while we did a show? Do you think anyone would bother us?
No, but we could get a sponsor to provide the food.
Sauce?
They got good mac and cheese.
Full Moon?
Full Moon?
I've tried Full Moon. Full Moon, if you're watching, I'm trying to get you, dude. Don't stop telling me you're running out of budget money.
You got budget money.
All right, coming up here next, we'll talk about what we're going to be talking on Fox 6. This is interesting, too, because
I got such a
we used to go to, when I first came to town, well, we'll talk about it next because it's going to take a little while. Like I want to share some concert secrets with you that no one else would know about concerts. I'll share those coming up on the other side right here on the Kurre and Klapow Show.
This has been a special presentation of Tony Curry Radio.